Knicks with a blowout win in Boston on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. The Celtics were 7-1 when the Patriots were in the Super Bowl. Now 7-2, obviously. Jose Alvarado, take a look at him making an impact on the Knicks already, man. His first game, he's gonna dribble it out, use that mid screen, and you can see Vucevic is in drop coverage defending the lob, and Alvarado just throws it up and in, man. Tough shot by the newly acquired Nick, and he's going to get to his strong hand and throw it up and in off the backboard. Love to see that, man. Alvarado picking Jaylen Brown's pockets clean and laying it up and in. I mean, Alvarado, his toughness, his physicality. He was born to be a Nick, man. He's from Brooklyn. His Tyler Kulik drills a three. I mean, there's 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. The Knicks are pouring it on, man. They're up 23 right now. Man, I love this version of the Knicks. I know they got blown out against the Pistons, but a lot of people overreacted, but not Knicks fans, because we know that this is the best team in the East. And without OG Deuce, Cat, like, what is the Knicks going to do, right? They have no business even playing against a team. But Brunson, he got going late in the fourth quarter. I mean, the game was pretty much out of reach, but Brunson just took care of it, didn't give the Celtics any sort of chance. And then the captain doing what he does best, man. That three ball, you're going to sag off, man. Look at this. Come on, bro. Like, you got to step up, man. That's disrespectful, leaving Jalen Brunson that wide open. He's going to make that every single time. Diawara, you can see getting a lot of minutes for the Knicks, competing, dove for that loose ball. I like what I saw. And we got Alvarado, who's going to pull up for three. I mean, when Jose Alvarado was doing this, and his coaches before said he's got to shoot the ball more. This is why. I mean, look how far Vucevic is dropping. You cannot do that. And Alvarado is going to make him pay. I love what I saw out of him. Without Deuce for the next 6 to 8 weeks, Alvarado is going to be called upon, basically getting those Tyler Kulik minutes, and he made the most of them tonight, man. What a freaking win by the Knicks. And Josh Hart was a huge story of this game. Once again, guys, I sound like a broken record, but if you're going to dare the Knicks to shoot, it's going to be a very long night for you. Hart is making these this season. I thought Hart was awful against the Pistons. Pretty much everyone was, but it's all good because Hart bounced back. Corner three ball. Josh Hart coming off of a curl. Are you kidding me, man? In 2026, and then Hart is going to get to that mid-range. Again, just kind of going under the screen, not respecting Hart. And he was making this midi tonight, man. Like, Hart has added that to his repertoire, and it's looking good, man. Like, Josh Hart, I don't know how many points he finished with. He had 16 last time I checked. His Knicks are up 111 to 87. I remember telling myself after the Pistons game that it didn't really mean much just given who was out for the Knicks, and that the previous 8 games when New York was the best defensive team, that was the Knicks team that was going to show up on Sunday. And I ended up buying in on the Knicks. And, man, was that a good decision. The Celtics shot just 37% from the field, 17% from three. I mean, I understand that it was one of those just games where the Celtics were off, but the Knicks defense just made it tough, and the Celtics didn't have an answer, and they fouled a lot. Like, the Knicks ended up just, I could check fouls. Like, Keita had 5 fouls. That was a huge one. Vucevic had 4 fouls. Of course, the Celtics, they don't really have the most amount of depth in the sense of their front court. That's why they got Vucevic, and credit to Cat and Mitch. They were aggressive all night. Mitchell Robinson with 9 rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns with 10 rebounds. I just love what I saw out of them. Josh Hart ended up finishing with 19. So, yeah, that's cool. He added 3 more points. Mikal Bridges, 5 of 10. Typical Mikal game, just good efficiency, playing within the scheme of the offense. Landry Shamet had that three-pointer. I mean, that cut it or actually extended the lead to 7. That was a huge one, too, and the Knicks just completely took over the game after that. Jalen Brunson, 31 points, 12 of 21. Quietest 31 you'll ever see. Like, Jalen Brunson makes it look so easy. It was a plus 20. How about Diawara, man? Mohamed Diawara, 27 minutes and a game-high plus 22 for the second-round pick. Love to see that. Mitch was a plus 15. Alvarado, plus 13. And Hicks Nick debut, 12 points, 5 of 12 from the field. I mean, this was really one of the better wins of the season, man. It wasn't like a championship-altering win like the one against the Nuggets. It's one of those games, though, where this is who the Knicks are. Like, this game shows that the Knicks are better than they were last season, and the Knicks were 2 games away from an NBA Finals, and the Pacers probably would have beat the Thunder had it not been for Halliburton's injury. He was cooking in that first quarter. So, like, people act like the Pacers aren't a great team. The Pacers were phenomenal, man. The Knicks didn't just lose to some random team, so that's what people just will do anything to kind of put the Knicks down. But the Knicks shoot 48% from the field, 40 from 3. They did miss 7 free throws. I mean, Mitchell Robinson ended up going 3 of 8, which is basically like every miss is from it. Actually, yeah, literally, well, not every miss, but just about every single miss. And then you just look at the Knicks. They go all the way down their bench. I mean, it was a blowout, so obviously guys are going to play. Jordan Clarkson, just 8 minutes. I mean, doesn't seem like he fully has the trust in the coaching staff. I mean, Clarkson's defense is a huge issue, but we know he can create, and he's going to have to step up without Deuce or continue to have to step up. And he's given the Knicks some good minutes lately. But outside of that, I mean, this just feels like it was a good win, but I'm kind of already ready to go for the next game just because there's a long season ahead and one win doesn't really mean much. But the Knicks now, of course, with this win, they're going to get ahead of the Celtics in the standings, which is massive because actually, I don't, is that true? Let me refresh this. Yeah, absolutely. No, actually, we're tied. Yeah, so the Knicks are tied with the Celtics, which going to Boston, I mean, the Knicks don't really have a problem doing that. If I'm being honest with you, I'm not even. I wouldn't be too worried about that. But just being the higher seed is always an advantage. We know how dangerous the Knicks are at home, and they're just 13 and 13 now on the road. The Knicks were awful to start the season on the road. Remember, they couldn't buy a win on the road. But just credit the Knicks, man. I mean, it's a Sunday afternoon game after a blowout in Detroit, and they came ready to play from the start, and the Knicks jumped up to a 17-point lead early on. And from that point on, they just ran away with this game. But I really did like what I saw out of the starting five, man. I mean, no Deuce, no OG, your best point of attack defender, your best overall defender, a guy who we know how important he is, man. The Knicks gave him that huge contract. And the Knicks got it done, man. Celtics fans, I mean, even the Knicks had a 42% chance coming into this game to win. And the reason is just because of how they looked against Detroit without OG. But the Knicks were having none of it, man. Guys stepped up. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I missed some of the first half because I was actually getting sushi with my friends. So I have to go back and watch that and probably break down that tape because I'd love to see kind of how the Knicks were able to get up to that 17-point lead. But just from the second half, which I did catch, I mean, 15 points in the third quarter for the Celtics and just 21 in the fourth. I mean, it's very rare to hold the Celtics to that low of shooting. I mean, this team can get hot in an absolute hurry. No Sam Hauser. I mean, he's one of their big shooters, but Sam Hauser would not have made a difference in this one. I mean, the Knicks just wanted it more, and they had to respond after that loss in Detroit. And I thought Mike Brown did a really good job of just managing the pace and calling timeouts and making sure that his team was ready to go. He didn't like what he saw to open up the fourth quarter offensively, and as soon as he ended up calling a timeout, the Knicks got a three up and got it to go. So Mike Brown, man, I mean, you can say what you want about him. He's done a phenomenal job this season. He's had tough shoes to fill, but hey, look where the Knicks are, man, 34 and 19. And I think this team is absolutely good enough to win the East. I don't care if the Pistons have blown us out every single game. When it's said and done in the playoffs and the Knicks have time to kind of prepare and make adjustments, I mean, I think the Knicks are going to be able to do it because I've watched a lot of film on the Pistons, and I feel like the Knicks, I mean, they just kind of catch them at like a bad time. Like the previous game, not last game, but the one before that, the Knicks were playing their worst ball of the season, really their worst ball actually of the Brunson era. And then no OG, no Deuce, no Cat. I mean, the Knicks were never going to win that game. But yeah, guys, I'll kind of leave it at that, man. Super Bowl's coming on in a little bit here. I'll probably watch it, I'll be honest. I am going to be rooting for the Seahawks just because I hate the Patriots. And yeah, I'm sure you guys do too. You're probably Giants or Jets fans. So yeah, cheers to that, man. Salute, my friends. Love you guys as always. Knicks Film Room. I'm out. Peace.